CBSE Class 12 examination and NEET preparation, there is a topic that is IUPAC nomenclature of bond line structures. We know what is meant by bond line structure and how are they expressed and written. Anyway, now the structure which is given here today is that of bicyclo compound. That is two cyclic groups, two cyclic compounds fused together through a common point, and that is known as bicyclo compound. So here is the structure, and we have to name this structure according to IUPAC system. Accordingly, let us see the question. And this question is quite important so far as NEET preparation is concerned, as well as for CBSE Class 12 examination are candidates who are aspiring for or preparing for competitive examination. Now, this is quite important question. Let us view the question. The bond line structure, as I have already expressed there, is represented again, and then here are the four options, and we have to find out the correct option as per IUPAC name. Now here in this case, we find that there is a common point that is known as bridgehead carbon. Two carbons joined together, a larger ring and a smaller ring. The larger ring is that of pentane and a smaller ring is that of propane. And in both the rings, in the complete structure, we find that there is a bridgehead, that is the common point as represented here, and there is a ethyl group CH2CH3 attached here to the smaller ring, that is propane, cyclopropane, and in the bigger ring methyl group is attached. Accordingly, if we have to name it, we shall name it as numbering the carbon atom this way. We can start numbering towards the larger ring or the bigger ring, that is cyclopropane in this case. So we started from point 1 here and then numbered all the carbon atoms in the bigger ring, that is the larger ring, and finally to the smaller ring, that is 6 carbon atom. So there are 6 carbon atoms, and the 6th carbon atom has got ethyl group. Therefore, we can definitely say that it is 6 ethyl, and 4th carbon atom is attached with the methyl group. We can say it is 4 methyl. So 6 ethyl, 4 methyl. That's there. And since it is a bicyclic compound, we write bicyclo, and then within brackets we represent the total number of carbon atoms on the larger ring, then the smaller ring, and then the bridgehead carbon. So in the larger ring, we find that there are 3 carbon atoms at 2nd carbon, 3rd carbon, and 4th carbon. So 3 carbon atoms are there. We represent as 3, then comma, and 1 carbon atom on the smaller ring, that is C6. So we write 1. And in the bridgehead carbon, we don't find any extra carbon. And therefore, we say in the bridgehead carbon, we do not have any carbon here, and therefore we write 0. So it is 310. Within the brackets, we write it. And then, of course, it is hexane. 6 carbon atoms are there. Therefore, the correct option here in this case would be 6 ethyl 4 methyl bicyclo 310 hexane. That's the right answer. And for our information, we can definitely find out the total number of carbon atoms in cyclopentane, and then 1 carbon atom in cyclopropane, the smaller ring, and bridgehead carbon contains no carbon, and that is 0. So that is how it is here, 310. Okay, thank you. I suppose you must have got the basic concepts about naming bridgehead carbons this way. and bridgehead compounds. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe to our channel.